And from doing some research about you, your prison experience is very interesting. I'm gonna let you speak on a little bit about that. Like, want to know stabbing. You say you been stabbed, or
I was.
You were stabbed. What was that experience like to have something? Ooh.
So it had nothing to do with me, but being a man, you just don't let certain things go, you know. So it's crazy. I was actually in court the other day for to support one of our brothers who was trying to get time back. He's been locked up 17 years. He took a 45-year plea where he's trying to come home now, but the state's attorney had put him in a bind. I'll get to that later if time permits. But anyway, there was a situation where this individual, this brother, was told that he was on paperwork. He had snitched on somebody. So he didn't tell on anybody. The paperwork was never even produced to me. They said it was paperwork, there was rumors going around. Paperwork was never produced. So the gang members wanted to kill him, some bloods, because apparently he had told on the blood. Without going too deep into detail on my theory on what it was about, I'm just gonna say that doesn't constitute for you to spill the blood of anybody under our belief as Muslims. Salafi Muslims, it's not from our belief to spill the blood over a Muslim based upon you testifying or making a statement. I'm not saying that to say that I support or advocate for cooperating with the police, because I've never done that. I don't support that. I don't support the streets. So therefore, to go a step further, I don't support another man being taken away from his family either, which is what
prison
telling will do. If you're telling somebody, you will take them away from their family. You knew what you signed up for, go ahead, take your charge. But anyway, things escalated very fast. They wanted to kill him. They was trying to stab him, apparently, and I didn't let it happen. So we had gotten a situation where we was in a knife fight. I was hit. Well, the brother got swung on with a knife. I quickly reacted. I had a chair in my hand, so I began hitting it's like a chair like this, well, not like this, but more so like this. Started banging the gentleman who tried to swing the knife at the brother. I started hitting him with a chair. And as I'm hitting him with the chair, I'm blacking out. Like, I don't remember anything. All I remember as I'm cracking him with the chair was I'm getting hit from behind. And I believe that's probably where a lot of my, not PTSD, what is it? I guess CT or whatever. It's started to have a lot more short-term memory loss.
Okay.
Cause like,
I got you.
I'll get to that later also. Got hit from behind, get knocked off my feet, I get right back up. I had to get hit with like a lock. They got like locks and socks in there that they play with a lot. If y'all watching this, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about if y'all been to prison. So I got hit with one of those, get right back up, and I'm getting closed in on from another gang member who hits me in my arm. I get stabbed right here. And then he runs off. And I turn my attention to whatever or whoever hit me from behind, and me and him going blow for blow. And we slipping and sliding because it's right outside the shower. So slipping and sliding, and then I get stabbed twice along my iliocostalis muscle, which is the muscle that protects the spine.
Yeah.
So in theory, not to go off subject, working out can really save your life.
It saved your life, it sounds like.
It can save your life.
Yeah.
Because you can't compare myself to somebody that's twice my size and that's smaller than me. I'm twice his size, and he gets hit with a knife or even bullets. I'm not saying we'll be invincible because we work out, but what I'm saying is that you can slow down the penetration of not just bullets, but also stab wounds based upon the muscle tissue, because muscle tissue also contains blood supply. So you can be able to sacrifice more blood if you are physically in condition for battle. You know what I'm saying? Right. I get hit and it slowed down the muscle, it slowed down the knife wound for sure. And it was just an all-out brawl. I'm taking knives away. I'm trying to get the knife out of I had a knife at the time in my dip that was alongside my leg, I had like a little pocket right here that I had made with my sweatpants. So I was trying to get it out, but I couldn't get it out. So I ended up taking the knife from the dude who hit me from behind, and he ends up running off. So then I got closed in, got hit with a razor, and that guy, he got what he was looking for after that. Police just let us, the COs, they just let us continuously, they didn't even stop us.
Wow, and it sounded like this was like a Muslim versus Bloods type of situation.
Unfortunately.
So they got that a lot. Is that like a thing in prison, like gangs?
Unfortunately, in the state of Maryland, it does, because you see a lot of Muslims that come from blood backgrounds.
I got you. I see what you're saying.
And it comes with baggage. It comes with baggage for oftentimes. So in the Eastern Correctional Institute, that's something that I've experienced a lot. I never got into any gang except that they was Bloods. And the crazy part is I grew up with Bloods. My best friend who turned Muslim before he passed away, Rahim Allah, may Allah have mercy upon him, he was a Blood gang member. And he took a shahada before he passed away on the streets. But I grew up with a lot of Bloods, and never had nothing against Bloods. It just so happened to be this was the predominant population. They took up a lot of population in the prison I was in.
Okay.
So they walked around with their chest out.
Understandable.
And,
Understandable.
you know.